For the latest on the political pulse in Washington, here's Rick Smith.
Republicans are looking for someone, anyone, to save them from themselves. And I guess Geraldo is going to be that guy. Because look, the reality is Republicans are losing their minds. And there's an opportunity here for Democrats if they get their heads out of the sand and start taking up some of this slack. There's a chance here to unite the country. But Geraldo, he's floating the idea again of President Biden pardoning Donald Trump. Kind of the way Ford pardoned Nixon back in the day. It was for the good of the country. It was for to put all this stuff aside, get it off our plate, and help us to move forward. He's arguing that clemency would be good. It would be good for the country. Trump would get it for what happened on January 6th and the inciting of the riot and the violence and all that came out of January 6th. The mar-a-lago documents that have some problematic parts to it, and anything else that the federal government, basically a clean slate. But the price. Oh, the price. The price is Donald Trump can't run. He's going to have to pledge that he's no longer going to seek the office of the presidency, and he can just ride off into the sunset, clear conscience, no problems, just go live out his days, playing golf in Mar-a-Lago. Now, first, nice job, Geraldo. I mean, carrying the Republicans' water, trying to get him out of the way, because look, he's the front runner right now. Right now, he's the GOP nominee. He's going to have to be knocked off that perch. And I don't see anyone in the field yet who's going to do that. So this is a way of trying to clear that field. And if Biden's smart, he'll stay out of it. Let the Republicans deal with their issues. And I said this back when they threw Marjorie three names and the other idiot, I think it was Gosar, off their committees. Why are Democrats saving the Republicans from themselves? Let them be who they are. And let them go down and deal with their own issues. And Trump is a huge one. So for me, if Biden goes in and that's, I guess it's kind of a moot point, to be honest, because there's no way Trump is going to admit he did anything wrong ever, which, as I understand, is part of what a pardon gets you. He said, hey, I did something wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Those words have never come out of Trump's mouth. So I think it's a moot point. But I still don't think Biden should do it. Now, here's the thing. Republicans, when you think of old school Republicans, you think of, sound fiscal policy, which, when they're in power, out the window. You think of smaller, less intrusive government. Yeah, they've shown us that's not them anymore. Strong military, backing. And business. So when you think of the GOP, that's what we've been trained over the years to believe, that they're the party of small, less intrusive government, wise fiscal policy, the military, and business. We've shown that the first two, the smaller, less intrusive government and the fiscal responsibility, that's nuts. But we look at now how they're trashing the military. And if you looked on Memorial Day and you saw, someone like DeSantis out there, saying how weak the military is and that it's woke and, it's because of all this political ideology and gender pronouns that our military is so weak. And my mind, as I'm listening to this guy go on and on about how, this isn't the military that when I was there, they're weak and they're soft and they're all these things. And I'm going, have you bothered to talk to any of the people who are actually in the military? Do they feel that they're weak and soft? Do they feel the way that you're portraying them is accurate? Do you think that the rest of the world hearing somebody running for president saying right now, hey, if you want to do something to the U.S. right now, because, all of our soldiers are, they're just running around in pink tutus. They've given up their weapons for mascara. This is the message that you're sending the world. So I got to wonder, my military friends, are you okay with having someone like DeSantis say, you're all weak. You're all indoctrinated. You're all no good. But I'm going to fix you.